Hello, and for the people who don't know my name, I'm Guy. Whatever. As you know, SaceWT 11 have finally released it after 3 months. And today I'm gonna make a recap about it. And why? Oh, it's easy. It's cause everyone have a recap, like movies or series, but why not this show? So that's the reason why am I making a recap about it. Nah, I'm kidding, it's cause everyone's leaking fake episodes and clickbait. But don't worry, I'm here to recap the original one. So, let's get lit. No, Uncle, this night, no. As you know, the show is created by Andrew. Also subscribe to him. The show has 11 chapters, and today I'm only gonna recap the 11th one. And you're gonna ask me why? It's cause I'm poor and I don't have anything to do with my life. Okay, let's continue. But to start the intro, I don't care. I can start it whenever I want it. The episode starts with elimination. Remember the last time? The Smash Brothers have been up for elimination. And I'll be honest, the elimination is really tense, but I'm not really talking about the prize hunters, really. They are like nothing. I'm being serious. What the fuck? But hey, at least we have to know who is the prize winner or who's going to be eliminated. That's a really important thing. I'm not doing like, I don't know. But hey, at least the winner of the prize is Sonic with more than 100 votes. That's really crazy, bro, right? Anyways, his prize is a giant mushroom, okay? By the way, he eats the mushroom. And guess what? He becomes more giant than BTS. How to forget a time when BTS exercised to be tall, but Sonic came out and became more bigger than them. Anyways, Kirby and Red are in the bottom two. Oh gosh, that's really unhappy. Why this is happening? Why Josh is not in the bottom two? He did very evil things in the past. Remember the time when he made Fiery be up for elimination in last season? I'll never forget him about what he have done in this moment already, okay? It was at least it was his fault. But hey, at least same guy. Like, why? Anyways, at least Kirby is safe. And you'd have to remember he was the best friend of Misa Sinfonia, another YouTuber who loves Kirby. And the saddest part of this is cause he's the only one Angry Bird competing in this show. But if you aren't sad about Red's elimination, I'll respect your opinion, okay? I always respect every single opinion of every single person, okay?
That means we can eliminate 5.
Of course not! That's classism! Back to the episode, they went to Italy. And the recommended characters appeared. That was the only part who was controversial, okay? Here's why. Reason number 1. In the episode, the characters are like green, but some ones are turquoise and teal. Why? Reason number 2. Another characters are not even green. Reason number 3. Some characters are like recycled, alias are 2 of them. Reason number 4. There's no Fernand Flo. And finally, reason 5, the most important. A random person recommended that character thinking it was supposed to be funny, but it was very controversial instead. The character who was recommended in this episode and make very controversial things in the comments, it was Pipe Pino, a random YouTuber who really, I don't want to talk about it. It's really, I don't know. Here's a video to check if you want to know the reason why Pipe Pino is very controversial. See it, it's on YouTube. Nugent says Pickle Rick. Then I investigated with ChatGPT. And guess what? I figured out who was the real person who recommended that guy. What? What type of answer is that, ChatGPT? What are you talking about?
What is happening? Who's naked?
So he was Nakim. What the Yeah, it was Nakim. A YouTuber who's no! Yeah, he's a real monster. This son of a bitch is really doing evil things. Like, there are many proofs that prove that Nakim is an evil person. He's a bad person. He's evil. A punto except. Okay, the last part isn't true, but imagine if it is. Here are the proofs.
Y sí, como muchos ya sabrán, Lucer es mi personaje menos preferido, o sea, literalmente lo odio a la muerte, pero no lo odio por ser un mal personaje, sino porque literalmente el peluche está bien culero, o sea, se ve demasiado raro, o sea, es una de las cosas que cuando lo haces en dibujo queda bien, pero cuando lo plasmas a peluche...
Está
Lo veo
horrible.
demasiado raro, no sé, como que lo veo gordo. Sí, odio a los gordos, ¿qué me van a hacer? ¿Qué me van a hacer? Chicos, ¿desde cuándo Balloony se hizo venezolano? Nah, men, es un montón. Tiene que admitir que se ve desnutrido, tío, le falta nutrientes, se saltó la rutina de Mewin. Me lo pones de color marrón y te creo que es un peluche africano. La primera es que es un cíclope, tío, ¿dónde está el otro ojo? Y la segunda es que el hoyo que se supone que tendría que tener no está relleno. ¿Qué sentido tiene comprarlo si no tiene un
Saben,
hoyo?
los negros y los gays son malvados y no me pueden funar porque soy el abuelo.
Recordaremos perdido todo en Kittypod 14. Eso, Yellow fue representando a la cultura argentina, no sé. Son malditos objetos, ¿ok? No me interesa su orientación sexual. 9 de 10. Y no le doy 10 porque David y Roboti no se besaron. Sí, así juzgo los episodios, ¿algún problema?
Book, please come back to me, please. I'm sorry, please come back and be my friend again. Please, I miss you. I'll do whatever you want. Please come back, Book. Please, Book. I'm sorry, please come back and be my friend again. Please, I'll...
First, cause a BFDI character just have an ugly plushie, that doesn't mean you have to hate it. That's really ridiculous, okay? I hate the grassy plushie, but that doesn't mean I hate the character, okay? That's really disappointing of you. Second, Nakim, that was racist. Why would you say something like that? That was really unnecessary. Third, so now you hate the genders. Really? How can I understand you? Fourth, wow, you're really a simp, Nakim. And finally, using AI in your videos, that's really mean, bro. Why would you use the AI in your videos unless you're lazy? In short, you have to cancel Nakim. He's a real monster. Also, he groomed with a little girl who was 12 years old and he has 14. 2 years difference. Even his friend wanted to help her. And a Nakim hater posted me a comment of Nakim recommending Pipepino. Here's the proof. But that's not a Nakim video. It's a SaceWT video, so I'm gonna continue with the recap, okay? But before this, listen this music.
Continuando con este infierno, no tiene nada que ver con lo que está pasando, es un temón.
The episode was to give to the dudes each calzone everything have made, depending on how good it is the calzone, they go immunity, but depending on what calzone is the worst, they are absolutely. Anyways, did you know the team who worked the most in this episode was the Makeable Riders? But since the Makeable Riders is the longest name ever, I'm just gonna call them Team Fiery, cause well, Fiery's here. Also, talking about him, he participated the most in this episode. Woohoo! Paradox will be happy about this. But I have a question. Why this episode takes so long? Episode 10 just got launched 1 month later after episode 9, but this one had launched 4 months later. I don't blame them, my people. I'm sure that was Nakim's fault. Also, I figured out that Nakim's hated since 1987. Before continuing this video, I figured out that the most people who are watching me are not subscribed, so if you subscribe and you help me a lot, I could recap the episode 12. Later they take commercials. And oh my gosh, that's a reason why they take so long? Nah, that's better than the Temus commercials. Really. I swear. For real this time. The Thamus commercials.
Ven y trata de golpearme si es que puedes. La clemencia es una opción que tú no tienes. Veo que te estás cansando de intentarlo, pero tú solo sigues fallando. Nunca ganarás, estaremos juntos, luchando hasta el final de los tiempos. Y cuando te derrote reiniciarás, y aquí te esperaré una vez más. Estás hecho de amor.
Anyways, here are the results. Yeah, I was so lazy, okay? That makes a double elimination. If you answer me, I like it for prize those contestants. And I voted those guys to be up for elimination. And why? I choose it for prize Captain Falcon cause he's the best character ever. Alex told me, okay? And Sora cause I haven't found the M&M. And now with the people who I voted to be up for elimination, I voted Zero cause he didn't do anything in this episode, so I voted him to be up for elimination. And I vote Iono cause she was in the bottom 2 and I won't forgive her after what she have done in episode 5 from the same season. Okay? If you have a different opinion, I respect that. Yeah, I know I was absent for a long time, but I came back. Because I was in a job where my boss always scolded me and I couldn't live like that, so I quit. But I'm back, don't worry. And I'll promise I'll make more videos than last time. By the way, did you know that episode launched in November and it was the episode 11? Crazy, right? And what's my opinion about this episode? It's really cool. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Best show ever. Besides, I was going to recap the post-credit scenes, but it doesn't make any sense, so I skipped it. The recommended characters from next episode will be Brown. I don't know why. I thought he will be orange, because I wanted to recommend... Hey, Lauren! But hey, the next place is USA. Eso Abadin. My country, bro. Before leaving, a final message. Happy New Year. What? Do you want something else? Nah. Wait, where did you get that evidence about Nakim? I don't know, Paradox, but a person called Mihkan sent this to me. And who's Mihkan? No ideas.